everyone.
Damn, you're sweaty as fuck, dude.
You
were getting fucking swole. God damn.
I met some guys at the steam room. They said you guys were really good friends. You hang out in there all the time.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's loud as fuck. 1 second. Let me just like fix it all up real quick. Because right now it's like...
What's up, Chad? Am I looking beautiful? Fucking look at these arms, dude. Hasan, all of Hasan's pictures are digitally altered before he posts them. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
He's got a filter on at all times. Me, this is the real deal. This is what real beauty, real strength looks like, folks.
Yeah, that's true. I'm faking it.
This core power shit is so good. This milkshake shit.
It's like, I think it's illegal. Like, I think they're doing some shit to it that, like, yes. I just don't believe.
It's no way it's good for you, but I don't give a fuck.
Like, there's nothing that tastes that good that has those macros. Like, things that taste that good cannot be that good for you.
No chance.
75.
This is like when oat milk first came out, and everybody realized it's just fucking like syrup. They were like, ooh, it's non-dairy. I feel it replenishing my muscles, though, in real time.
Range 23.
Ooh. I fucking feel awesome, honestly. This is a nice hat.
Oh, the Vietnam one?
Yeah. Hat change.
Okay, I think we're fixing
Shout out to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Shout out to Ho Chi Minh. He said, suck my nuts.
How is Stavvy's mic, Chad? Is it good? Release 130.47.
How am I sounding? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's good? It's perfect? Okay.
Nice.
All right, we'll just keep it this way then. Fuck it, YOLO. All right, so...
What's up, bro? What are we covering, dude? You look stupid as fuck, by the way, you little baby-faced bitch.
Well, because I shaved? Yeah. What we're covering... I
should have come in here and slapped you right in the face.
What we're covering is the fucking GOAT, dude. We're covering Donald Trump. He did the thing.
Hell yeah.
He did the damn thing. He went to a McDonald's.
Yes.
Which, of course, he wasn't participating in BDS, which is really fucked up.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
Yeah, Donald Trump... I'm the median voter that's really reconsidering voting for Donald Trump because he went to McDonald's. But yeah,
what's some fast food you can have? Because I've been a little slut on the road recently. Chick-fil-A, they have perfect politics, right?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A probably wants, because they think they're going to trigger the apocalypse by supporting Israel, right? Like they're that religious.
Yeah, I don't know what their support for Israel looks like, but they probably are because they're evangelical Christians.
Yeah.
But like, in terms of like they do crazy shit with like the gay stuff. I think like they don't like gay people.
Yeah, no, I know. I was kidding. It's so good though,
dude. Look at this.
My bad to all my gay bros out there. I honestly
shit.
have had a couple spicy chicken sandwich recently,
bro. What do you mean? Dude, Austin's favorite fucking restaurant on the planet is Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's like, in his mind, he's like, oh, this is actually like. You know, they're giving a gay man such pleasure.
Interesting.
Such mouth pleasure that, like, it's actually fucked up of them.
I think on some level, Austin is still a self-hating homosexual who thinks God takes away one sex with one man for each Chick-fil-A sandwich he eats.
Yeah, I think he's balancing it out.
He's trying to balance it out.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
He wishes he was more self-hating so he could like be turned on about it. Yeah. He likes to wear a cross when participating in gay sex. And it like turns him on.
Yep. He's a fucked up guy.
Yeah.
Now here he is. He's looking. Can I say I haven't really been keeping up with it, and a couple Trump clips have popped up on my shit recently. He is the juice is gone. He's a husk of himself, man.
Oh, no, for sure. Like, when you watch him in 2016, there's, like, a light behind those eyes, and that light is gone,
It's gone, dude.
He's just like,
The biggest L he took was Biden dropping out because he looked vital compared to Biden.
Yeah, he looked like, he looked like not as much of a carcass.
Yeah.
Now, Kamala Harris is, like, a bot, but at least she's, like, younger and hot. So that like probably plays into.
Well, remember when he dropped out, I literally texted you. I was like, "There's no way Kamala's gonna win, right? She fucking sucks." But you know what? I gotta tip my hat. She has just looked like replacement level. Like if there was a video game called Presidential Candidate, she would be the female like neutral option before you customized anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's that's good enough right now. We just got to get to 0.
hot as a stretch. No, Kamala Harris is.
No, she could get it. The
Kamala Harris is
Montel
definitely-
picture.
Kamala Harris is definitely an attractive woman. You're
She
crazy.
definitely is. And that's the thing about these
She's
politicians.
60.
They're old as fuck, and if they
Yeah.
still are even a little fuckable, imagine what it was like back. Joe Biden back in the day laid pipe, dude. He honestly looked awesome.
Oh yeah, he yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
He dicked Jill down.
Jill didn't even get the best version of it, dude. She was in fucking kindergarten when Joe was really piping. Isn't Jill like 20 years younger than him?
Are you saying Joe Biden has an age gap relationship?
It's a problematic age. Joe Biden has a problematic age gap relationship.
That's awesome. Here, I'll give you a Trump moment. Chat, send me the Arnold Palmer clip. You see that one yet?
I don't believe so.
Oh my god, you're gonna love this one.
I saw him calling somebody a fat pig. That was pretty. Telling people to get that fat pig off the couch.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That was fucking good as fuck.
Chat. Link the fucking Arnold Palmer.
I would love to see the Arnold Palmer clip.
Yeah, College Biden was fucking a
Ooh.
smoke show, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, I don't have
Dude,
God damn, I
come
don't
on,
have a
dude.
New York Times
Cheap.
account.
Support the fucking.
Ain't no way, dude.
The
Ain't
fourth
no way.
branch
They have
of
an 8-year
government.
difference. Oh no,
That's not so bad.
Jill Biden is also very
Jill
hot for her
Biden.
age.
Yeah. Oh, let's bring up some hot Jill pictures. Let's see what Jill was looking like back in the day.
Yeah. So okay, do we have the Twitter clip? Yesterday, the funniest thing is when this shit happens, chat can't shut the fuck up. They just like constantly send me the clips over and over
But
again.
now that we need it,
yeah, they don't show it. Oh, Harris
go.
wins. Kamala Harris's wins. Okay. This is a banger clip.
this looks awesome.
Fuck.
Old man. This man was strong and tough. And I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God. That's unbelievable.
And look at the guys behind him being like, "That's awesome,
to
Mr.
say.
Trump."
We have women that are highly sophisticated here, but they used to look at Arnold as a bad, but he was really
Who's he talking about?
Arnold Palmer.
The golfer?
Yes, bro. He's saying Arnold Palmer
Oh, had a fat cock. Respect.
and was just swinging that shit.
It's really hard because I just wish he wasn't potentially going to be president. Because everything he does is hysterical,
Bro,
but
that's what I'm saying.
He's in Biden. He's in the Biden zone now. He is much funnier. I'll give him that.
Yeah, dude.
But this is like talking about fat cock is hysterical.
Dude, he is so fucking zesty, and now a lot of people are finally catching up to it. I've been saying
he's been gay.
Dude, yes. I've been saying that Donald Trump is like an
He's a
asexual. He is asexual biromantic. Okay. He is an asexual biromantic. He loves the opera.
He's a gay man
He
from New York, dude.
Yeah, he loves Broadway. He does not like, and I think people get like touchy about it because like he's done like rapes and shit.
Sure.
So people are like, what do you mean? No, he's not. It's like, no, dude, he does not fuck for sexual pleasure.
No, it's to brag to other guys about how he fucked girls. Yes.
And you can absolutely be a rapist in that equation. Like, I think
Definitely.
that's what it is, where he's just like, it's more so like about power and flexing.
And every woman he fucks is just what a gay guy. It's like a diva. Like fucking Melania is what gay guys would be Melania for Halloween if she wasn't Trump's wife. You know what I mean? Like it's what a guy like that has to have somebody weird. Straight guys will fuck people that other people are like, what the fuck were you thinking? And it's like, I don't know, man. Something about that snaggletooth did it for me. But all he does is fuck like the most, oh yeah, that's awesome. The most like on paper, we all agree this is a hot person. And that's not straight behavior. That's gay guy pretending to be straight behavior.
Yeah, he is just like, I think, I mean, dude,
That is awesome.
If you've ever listened to him, like obviously you have like the classic Graydon Carter throws the worst parties.
Yes.
The Vanity Fair
Being
parties.
mad at the Vanity Fair guy is awesome.
Like talking to a bunch of fucking stevedores, being like, they all got their like union pins on and shit, and he's like, "Yeah, Mr. President, you're right. Graydon Carter is a pussy."
You're so right. The hors d'oeuvres at Graydon Carter's parties weren't that good. The quail eggs were overdone at Graydon Carter's parties.
And it's like he has this. Like, you can see what he's passionate about.
Yeah.
Like, his personal passions are shit like... His personal passions revolve around, like, if you ever listen to him talk about Phantom of the Opera, you're like, that's a gay man.
Yeah.
That is a zesty
Absolutely.
man. he loves Phantom of the Opera.
I've got. Have you ever? I actually have gotten head to the Phantom of the Opera.
That's crazy.
I threw it on one time. I threw on a video, a movie version and got head, honestly.
The girl you brought over was like, wow, you are so intellectual. I can't wait to suck your penis.
Wow. And then we watched a different one too. There's like a sequel. I got head to that one too, honestly. No joke. And then there's like a horror movie. I kind of went through a bunch of adaptations of Phantom of the Opera and got sucked off.
I mean, dude, if it was working...
There's a Brian De Palma one I got sucked off too.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, dude. What do you mean? You were like, this is like 3 for 3.
You gotta keep it going, bro.
Every time
you gotta keep it was a heat check.
yeah. Every time it works, I gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going.
You're just like singing along by the end of it. The Phantom of the Opera. Oh, man.
There is some stirring music in there. Phantom of the Paradise, that's what it's called. I got sucked off to that as well.
He's not gay. He's old money effete, but he's not old money at all. He's actually kind of crude and very gross.
He's a slum. I mean, his dad. I mean, they're slumlords. He turned it over fast for idiots like us to think he's old money, but he's not. There's no class to what the fuck. All his shit is gaudy as fuck.
That's where a lot of his resentment stem from. Is that he was never accepted by elite society in New York. That's where a lot of his like cultural resentment stem from. That like all these other like actually old money people looked at him and were like, "You're fucking gross. Dude. You're like a gross TV guy. I think you're tacky."
He isn't. His family was from like Long Island or Queens, right?
Yeah,
like
he's
deep Queens. Not even.
He's the definition of nouveau riche. Like gold toilets. Like, what are you fucking kidding me? It's so gauche. Like. So a lot of people never like really respected him, even though he had like the background for it, you know, like he went to Wharton, shit like that, and he was never accepted, which is, I think, ironically why he like cut out a different lane in both television, which The Apprentice was like a very diverse show, both with like all the people that were in it. He would make appearances in like rap videos and stuff.
Yep.
I think all of that played a big role in the way that Trump was received by the broader American population, especially in 2016, because like people don't remember that. Like The Apprentice was a much more diverse show in terms of representation and representation politics than any other fucking reality TV show at the time. Yeah.
That gay guy.
And he was also like all over the UFC. Like he's always played like a pivotal role in all of these things that are now commonplace.
Yeah.
But he was kind of there first. Like he was there from the start with the UFC with Dana White, and now it's paying dividends.
Don't you think that it's also just what he cared about was fame, and so he was very well known, and he had a very simple. I worked at a paint store. I worked at Sherwin-Williams during the run up to that election. I hadn't moved to New York yet. I was about to move, and I remember dumbass, like methed out painter, like, you know, Dundalk, shitty suburbs of Baltimore painters were just like, he's a businessman. Like that happens all the time. I feel like every election cycle, there's a outside Republican candidate that's like, I'm going to run this like a business. And that really appeals to fucking idiots.
Yeah.
But he was just so well known that because everyone knew him, they're like, oh yeah, he'll fucking run it. He'll run it like a business. And I think the fame, and then he juiced it with like some choice racism, and he was just it was an awesome post Obama tornado.
That's my favorite fucking like dumb guy take is like dumb guys that want to sound smart always say that they're like, nah, we need a real business guy to run this country like a business, dude. And it's like, dude, you hate your job.
Yeah. Bosses
you fucking idiot. You hate your boss. Like literally just think. Think for like a second about your immediate surroundings, and you'll be like, maybe I don't want my bitch ass boss to be the fucking president.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah. Do you want your boss to be president?
Yeah.
No.
But of course, not great.
Cannot let a Turk have any more power.
Yeah, not great. Let me tell you. Okay, it worked in a reverse situation because he was like fearful of nepotism allegations as a progressive guy, so he just like treated me like shit.
Yep.
And also simultaneously immigrant mentality. He was like, "Oh, this is my nephew. I can just not.
I don't have to pay him. Yeah.
I can be like, yeah, it's fine."
Yeah, I worked for my dad. He didn't pay me shit, but I was also a horrible employee. I mostly watched Martin on the break room TV, and I would steal the little pictures of pornography he had hung up and go beat off in the bathroom.
Oh, by the way, how does this make you feel?
TV, and I would steal the little pictures of pornography he had hung up and go beat off in the bathroom.
Oh, by the way, how does this make you feel?
Oh, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. You look so stupid.
Yeah,
you look so stupid.
Because I think I look like Hercules.
No, that's not what Hercules
Many
looks like.
people are saying I look like...
Disneyfied, big business version of Hercules. White, Turk-washed Hercules with the Disney Corporation. Disgusting.
I'm just saying.
Disgusting.
Many people are saying this is what Hercules would look like. What is this?
No one is saying that.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Yeah,
oh my God.
so
Gen
good.
Alpha.
Dude,
Trump throwing it back. Don't show me that.
First of all, that's disgusting. It's my culture is not your costume. Number one. Okay.
It seems like it's not my costume, but it's my way of life. Dude, imagine rolling up to McDonald's in a fucking Pennsylvania suburb and motherfucking Trump is serving you the fries, dude.
That's awesome.
Hey, I'm having a lot of fun here, everybody.
I'm having a lot of fun here.
He is on it feels like he's promoting a fucking stand-up comedy special. Legitimately, he has been on 3 podcasts I have been on. He was on fucking Theo, Rogan, and Schultz's podcast.
Yeah.
A presidential candidate should not be on the same podcast as me, dude.
Yes, I was just thinking of that.
Crazy.
Like I same with fucking Impulsive.
It doesn't
like,
make any sense.
Like people that are my friends that I can call.
Yeah.
In a moment's notice, should not have this level of access to a former president. Something is
weird.
Something is catastrophically wrong in that. Okay, that's what I've been thinking about quite a bit. Like
Something's
motherfuckers
off.
that I have like been in physical contact with, like fucking Aiden Ross. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck is happening?
Well, he's a brilliant mind, Aiden Ross. He's got to be on Aiden.
He's the guy dumb enough to be convinced as a Jewish man that the Holocaust didn't happen by a neo-Nazi.
Have you seen that fucking clip of him Googling what fascism is?
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's like, I heard it was bad, but...
What is the thing? What's the deal with that kid? I mean, the other younger one, like, I see some of them, I'm like, wow, that's off the charts charisma. Like, Speed is a fucking... That kid is so awesome.
Yeah, he's dope.
It's incredible. Like, there's no explanation needed. What is it with Aiden Ross? Like, how did that motherfucker? I don't get it. Can you explain to me Twitch-wise or streamer-wise how he popped off?
Yeah, I mean, he was one of those guys, Aiden Ross, originally that was like, he would play 2K.
Oh, he was a 2K streamer as well.
As a 2K streamer, he like got linked up with Bronny, LeBron James' son, because Bronny loves that shit.
Interesting.
He loves like streaming and all this stuff. And then when he got linked up with and he made friends with Bronny, LeBron James once famously called in to the fucking stream.
Wow.
And like that was his big pop off moment. After that, he basically would like every now and then have like rappers and like famous people on, and then he would pretend to be gay with them.
Oh, nice. Classic bit. Respect.
Yeah, classic bit. Corinna Koff, like all these other people like kind of put him on a little bit. And then and that stuff was actually like looking back at it, it was like kind of funny. Because he had this attitude where like he was seemingly well-intentioned.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was like
kind of a dumb kid. Yeah.
He was just like a dumb kid who was like relatively harmless and wasn't like as angry. So I think people responded positively to it, even though he did a bunch of like dumb like scammer shit. But even before then, like with cryptocurrencies and whatnot. But like he was just making himself like he was making a fool of himself. It's whatever. It's a classic bit. And then the Andrew Tate stuff happened.
Oh yes.
And like he just fucking really grabbed onto that. He was just like, oh God, this is my guy.
Yeah.
And then he went like full blown right wing when he experienced like even a little bit of viewership decline. He was like, I'm right. I hate trans people. I should kill them.
Let's juice the numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he was already like working with this crypto casino called Stake.
Nice.
The unregulated,
too awesome.
Yeah, unregulated crypto casino. And they brought him on, and I mean, it's ever since then, it's just been like a right wing fucking spiral. And I think even his own community at this point is like, bro, you said you wanted to be like brand friendly again. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Because every now and then he would just like he'll just like pop off and be angry.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
sad.
shame.
I think he also got like addicted to lean at a certain point too.
How old is he?
Dude, he's like 23 or
So
something.
funny. Yeah, like some of these kids are literally like child. What happened? We're just watching what happened to child stars. But imagine if fucking a child star had to be on TV fucking 9 hours a day.
Yeah.
You just watch their fucking hilarious decline.
Yeah.
Well,
I
whatever.
think
Fuck him. I
I
don't
didn't
give a
get
fuck.
to I didn't get to every part of his like radicalization, but
I
like
don't give that
there
much
was
of a
there
fuck.
was
I was just kind of curious.
every step of the way, like I was there and I was trying to help him out. I was like, bro, you're doing some crazy shit here. Like there was a moment where he was going to talk to Kanye West and I literally was like, when Kanye was doing the like insane, like Nazi spiral, I was like, don't do it. Like you're going to get in trouble. You're not going to be able to handle yourself well in this interview.
No way.
And he was like responsive to it. Like even then in the Andrew Tate, in the grips of the Andrew Tate
Sorry,
stuff.
I was just thinking about the Kanye. I'm not going to say what kind of doctor he was clip.
Yeah. That's profound comedic timing.
It's insanely hilarious. It's
Yeah.
like you could not have like truly I watched that and I'm like, this is better than any joke on any sitcom I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. Okay, whatever. I don't give that much of a fuck about Aiden Ross. What's our boy DT up to these days? God, Kanye
Donald
was
Trump.
so funny. I hope he fucking doesn't.
He's apparently
He's over.
fucking
I think
living.
it's over.
He's living in a Tokyo hotel, trying to make a new album.
Damn. There'll always be a little part of me. This is like, I guess this is what it feels like when your dad abandons you. That it's like maybe he will come home for Christmas every time Kanye puts out an album, and he never will.
No, it's Jover.
It's
You
unfortunately
just gotta give it up. You gotta give it up.
Unfortunately,
Oh, here it is.
Jover.
The thing about the red hat
Kanye almost fails a quick time event.
that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by.
I mean, look at his eyes.
I'm not gonna say.
That's an insane guy.
Yeah, his pupils are fucking.
It's so fucked up that people are still recording him.
Yeah,
Having said that, yes, the comedic timing is incredible.
yeah. Let's run it back here.
The red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by a. I'm not gonna say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
I mean, the timing's unbelievable. That's like literally a fucking perfect, like a cold open joke.
Took a brief moment, a brief pause to just deliver it.
And that pause was just like so. Yeah, it's somewhere between a half and a full second. The beat was perfect. God damn.
It's
He
perfectly
can't help
timed.
himself being anti. He's just insane.
Yeah.
He's got that insane look in his eyes.
Yeah, when your pupils are fucking like that.
Yeah. He looks like he's on mushrooms constantly.
So there's a lot of content that's coming out of this shit, dude. And we're gonna get to all of it, but a little bit of background. So I guess Torresdale or Feasterville community.
Feasterville.
They shut down this Mickey D's.
It's a community where everybody eats pussy. Feasterville.
They're feasting. It's Mr. Beast. No, it's a Mr. Beast community. Yeah.
I'm moving to Feasterville.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Feasterville.
I love that they were like, while we are not a political organization, we proudly open our doors to everyone, and it's a locally owned and operated location. This visit provides a unique opportunity to shine a light on the positive impact of small businesses here. Small businesses in Feasterville.
McDonald's in Feasterville.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the classic. You know what? I didn't even consider that. How the fuck, like brand wise, how did McDonald's let this happen?
Because it's a franchise. So I think, like, I guess.
Are you allowed, are they allowed to use like in your franchise clauses and shit? Are you allowed to fucking support? Like, what if some guy wanted to have a Nazi fucking meet and greet at his McDonald's and take pictures?
Well, McDonald's Israel did that lliterally in fucking. They were like, "Hey, are you tired and hungry from slaughtering children in Gaza? Have a free
McGriddle.
Have a McDouble on us." And then
see if they were allies, they would give them McGriddles and they would fall asleep.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just make them sluggish.
Yeah, that's true.
Should have thought of it, dude. We should take over McDonald's, and that's how we turn the tide.
Yeah. Well, then they did. Like the McDonald's like cutter was like, we are very angry We are not
Everything-
related to the McDonald's in Israel. This is different.
That's so fucking crazy.
There was like
dude.
there were literally like McDonald's foreign franchises that were duking it out with one another for like a while.
so weird.
In early October.
That's
it was crazy.
The next war will be fought. There will be
Yeah.
a McDonald's civil war.
That's how you know. That's how you know like the American empire is ending, because the
Yeah.
meme is like no two places that have McDonald's franchises have ever fought one another. Like that's what people used to say.
You're right. It's
and now
over.
it's like it's over. You
It's
know,
over.
As
we
America's
got too big.
Yeah, as America's fucking power
But you know what's nice?
runs out.
You know what's nice? I was reading a little bit about. I got interested in like medieval shit, and when the Roman Empire, because this is over, America's over. I think that's pretty clear. If that's not clear to you, you're dumb. We're fucked. But it took like 300 years for like the Romans for shit to really collapse.
But they also were
we'll
like
be dead. Like our, your children.
But they also had a much longer runway.
True, that's
So
true.
I think like that time frame of like empire shortens dramatically
Interesting.
year over year, and even like the death and destruction of empire shortens as well, I think. So we're kind of speed running it.
Oh damn! I was really hoping to have a couple generations of like half ruin. I guess you could argue that's what this is. All our infrastructure's gone.
Yeah, everything is like falling apart.
Damn.
But hey, we got Donald Trump serving fries.
That's true.
You know, people are just like waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like that's all
Do you
there
think
is.
Rockstar, if Rockstar was like, we'll release it 6 months earlier if you vote for this candidate, do you think that could sway the election? Like, do you think if Rockstar was like,
Maybe.
we have it ready to go, we want you to vote for Kamala? I think
Maybe they could do that. They could do that.
Let's do it, dude. Rockstar. Well, actually, I don't even give a fuck.
To be fair, yeah, Rome built his empire from like 400 BCE, 300 BCE, and yes, this is what it felt like to live in a Roman empire in like 380 law. But yeah, that's a much longer time frame than like
200
America.
years, yeah.
America's only been around for, you know,
And our real run
2
was post World
centuries.
War II. Like, we've only
Yeah.
had the fat cock since World War II.
yeah.
So
We
yeah,
kind of
that's only
lucked
like-
out there.
That's not even 100 years. Damn, you're right. We're fucked.
And we only became like the singular power on the planet in the aftermath of the 90s. So like
True.
even
That's
before
true.
then,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
like, you know, we had the Cold War, so we had the USSR. There was like different
That's true.
different poles of power that people could like tack onto or people could associate themselves with. Now it's just like post 90s, it's just been America
Yeah.
running the fucking shit, and you can see how
And the
not
only
so great it's been.
the only nice chunk, the really tasty part was honestly pretty much Clinton just used it up to get pussy in office. Like after that, it was like, then it's like 9/11, and then it's like, that shit's not fun either.
Yeah.
So Slick Willie got a little run at it, and that was the peak of American empire, was him getting pussy in office.
Yeah.
He didn't do it like the Kennedys, who had good parties, got the, they did it on their own time. Clinton fucking was stealing. He was basically, it's time theft from the American taxpayer.
Also, Elon Musk is doing like scam charity shit or scam donation shit. Elon Musk just announced on stage that a super PAC will be awarding $1 million to a person chosen at random that has signed his super PAC's petition.
What?
He says he will be doing it every